Welcome to the video podcast, voted one of the best in the marketing research industry, first in 2019, and we're happy to say again in 2020, and this year designated by FeedSpot as one of YouTube's very best places to go when you're looking for up-to-date market research information. This is Research Business Daily Report, and we try to present for you a news item that most likely has not been seen or heard before in this video format. RBDR does rely on viewer support. We hope you'll pitch in at patreon.com/RBDR. More about that later. My name is Bob Lederer. I'm in my 27th year as the respected voice in market research. Well, for all the experience I have in the industry, I've got to hand it right now to Advertising Age's Jack Neff, who is hot on the trail of one of research's most revealing media research sagas. We reported for quite a while that in spite of all the hearty and vocal public criticism of Nielsen TV measurement by its media clients, in a historic sense, whenever those customers have been given a choice of engaging with new TV rating services or figuratively holding their noses and sticking with Nielsen, well, they've repeatedly done the latter. And there is no sign that even in 2022, that the tide has really begun to turn on Nielsen TV measurement. Jack Neff reported this week, quote, that Nielsen alternative currencies got widespread experimentation, but relatively little use to actually write deals in the just concluded TV upfronts. That came from a survey done by the Video Advertising Bureau Measurement Innovation Task Force. Overall, that survey found 85% of TV networks said they are increasingly adopting new measurement providers, which sounds very promising and perhaps imposing against Nielsen, but 175 advertisers agreed to use and test new measurement solutions, and digging deeper into that number, there's a quite different reality, and that reality really emphasizes experimentation with new currencies, but not contracting to use them. The VAB survey findings covered 90% of TV market advertising revenues, and it showed that more than 1/4 of those, but not really a precise number, again, something over 25%, actually used a non-Nielsen alternative for their upfront work this year. Data Fuel ex-head of strategy Howard Schimmel responded that there's no doubt that the market has been less aggressive about using new alternative currencies than was anticipated early this year. But VAB CEO Sean Cunningham claims that there is considerable marketer interest in data and reports about those alternative measures, experimentation, and some adoption he expects to take hold by the 2023 upfront period. And those options, according to Neff, will likely come from a group that is pushing hard for innovation. Inside that group, you'll find P&G, IBM, Televisa, Univision, TruthSet, and Video Amp. That's a wrap on this edition of the Research Business Daily Report. And for this week, as we mentioned at the start of today's RBDR, we'd love for you to become an RBDR Patreon supporter, since our video series is viewer-supported. Now, what does that mean? Well, a Patreon supporter provides a monthly contribution. It can be as small as $5 perhaps for an individual, and if you're a company, $25 or more on a monthly basis. So it doesn't really add up to much by the end of the year. If you'd like to do that, please visit our exclusive crowdfunding platform at patreon.com/RBDR, where you can select whatever level of support works for you financially and makes you feel comfortable as far as giving us a lift. We say thank you in advance for whatever that might be. We hope you have a good research day and that this turns out to be a profitable week for you. Please enjoy the upcoming summer weekend, and we will see you in the coming week. Until then, as I can now personally advise you, please stay safe.